Guys, come on, eat. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time watching this channel or this video, my name is Vivek, and we are new parents sharing, our life and all the chaos and all the fun and all the adventure with you. So today is going to be really interesting. We're going to share a lot of different things and get through the day with a little bit of fun. Just share some of our thoughts and give you a little peek into our world again. We have effectively, if not doubled, close to it, all the stuff that we already had. We because of the baby and for the baby, now we have a lot of different things that we did not previously have. Now we do. So we're gonna do some reorganization, some decluttering, maybe throwing some stuff that we don't need, giving it away, or just making some space for some of those things, and trying to get back on a track with where things are placed. Because 1 week after the baby comes home, the whole house is like a chaos. You're barely keeping it together, and you don't have time to focus on organizing and cleaning. But again, like, it's all worth it. Cleaning can be done another day, another week. Just being able to spend time with the baby, taking care of him, is so satisfying. But at some point you got to get back at it. So today is going to be that day. All right, time to change the nappy. Baby wakes us up with, he's trying just to eat, and then shortly after, the diaper is full and needs to be changed. He seems super happy this morning, smiling and laughing. Something people always talk about when you're a parent, on who's gonna change the diaper and all of that. All of that fun and games go away, and you gotta do it. You get into that mode when you start doing it. Almost, and there's nothing to complain about. It's not too bad. Okay, the new diaper goes in. That's gonna make the baby happy. Yay! That's gonna make the baby happy. Good boy. Where's the good boy? So we are headed to the lactation consultant, Shreya and I, with the baby. Hopefully this is gonna be our last one. Shreya, you know what time it is?
It's time to eat.
It's time to eat my smoothie. So I do 8-16 intermittent. So I eat before 7 and then at 11. So at 11 I'm ready to eat. We're in downtown Bellevue area now, almost close to where we need to go. And this is the hospital where the baby was born. We were here just a week ago. Spent a couple nights too. We're just out of that lactation consultant's office, and baby is gonna need a little more help to gain some more weight. So we have a plan now that we're gonna implement, and hopefully that's gonna help the baby. Now we're gonna go inside the car, and then we're gonna go back home. We're learning new things every day. Nobody really tells you about all the things you need to do postpartum. Just the whole, baby feeding and all the challenges around it. It's definitely something we are learning, and sometimes it can become a little stressful, but little by little we are just trying to understand how to feed them, how to use the breast pumps to supplement what he's actually feeding himself, and just really get him back on track and get him really well fed. One of these days I'm going to give you a tour of this nice local place. It's like a nurse, a bunch of plants and then strawberries and fruits and really good stuff. All right, so it's finally evening, and what a day today. The baby was really a sweet, good boy. We got a nap together for a couple hours. Definitely had a meltdown when we went to the lactation consultant with his weight and feeding and all of that, but we're trying to get a better control on that. Now we're gonna unbox two things. So first one is going to be first thing is going to be something I'm going to show you in a second. So let's see what it is. It's the selfie stick. I'm gonna open it up and actually start using it. It's really nice. And here's Beanie. Hi Beanie. You want to see this? You want to check it out? I'm gonna set it up as a tripod and see if this works with my phone. All right, so we're getting ready to set it up. So these are the three legs. We just lock it from the bottom. It goes in, and then you let it drop like so, and then you can lock it from the bottom. Once you lock it, it becomes rigid. And let's see, this is okay. This is where your phone goes. Has a little tab just for like nice packing. They have made it like a little bendable system, but you can put your phone in here. Has a lot of different angles you can bend it to. Look at this. Yeah, it's almost my height, almost like a mic. I love this height. Yep, and the phone goes in here. All right, so the tripod is set up, and I have this little remote that I can use to start and stop recording. So I'm just gonna quickly get the second package that I told you I'm gonna open, and that is the ball washer. Let's open it and see what's inside it and how do we set it up. All right, let's see what all came with it. So we got a manual, we got detergent tablets, and then we got the washer itself. It has some instructions right here. Let me see, I'm gonna try and open it and see how this works. We have already decided a place for it, which is going to be where our coffee maker used to be. Put it right here. Okay, so we have the water in here now. We're gonna try to just run it once. Okay, we're gonna give it a dry run just to see how it works. Starting to go now. Almost looks like a small dishwasher. I don't even know how I was living without this selfie stick. That's gonna help me make videos much better, and my hands are gonna be free. As you can see, We have a dead plant. I don't know if he's gonna survive, but my wife was taking care of him, and when we were out for the baby in the hospital, they were a little ignored. So now it's time to really give them the food and the water they need, the light they need, and get them back on track. And now it's time for the big boys to get some water. It used to be just one plant, and then we converted it into 2 plants because it was just too much for like one pot. As you can see, that's how big the leaves are. Actually, much bigger than me. I really love this tripod selfie stick so far, and this is the brand. It's by Lepesi selfie stick tripod. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys wanna buy something like this. This is really good. Who are you looking for? Beanie is busy. What are you doing? What are you busy with? Okay, it's time to give plants water. Are you ready? Good boy. Okay, that's for our chilies. You can see they're growing a little by little. Vinny gonna sit and wait before he can play? Okay. No, sit and wait. You have to wait, puppy. He just loves to jump on the water. I've raised it like 8 feet in the air. Oh my god, he can jump like this high. Oh my god, he is crazy. Now we are headed to the dog park where dogs can walk and relax a little bit. Finally here at the park. Now we're gonna go outside. The dogs run for a little bit. As you can see, he's already very anxious and barking. He's definitely gonna love that. Let's go, guys. Here we come. There are a lot of things I love about Seattle, Bellevue, Redmond area, but top of the list is this park, the Merrimore Park. It's I don't know how many acres, like 100 acres of open off-leash dog park. Dogs, all dogs are great here, like small dogs, big dogs, they're very friendly. They just love to be here, and there's a lot for you to walk around too. So if you live in and around this area and have not been here, I would highly recommend it. I think there should be something like this in every city. I feel like for people who love dog and have dogs, this is like a heaven. Okay, Beanie has found a ball, and I'm sure he wants me to throw it, but I'm not going to do that. Just look at that. It's another cute dog right there. He's being trained, and there are several dogs, as you can see right here, just running around playing. Such a beautiful evening as well. And that's a wrap for today. If you're still watching, thank you. It's been another day of figuring it all out as we go. The truth is that there's so much people don't tell you about life with a newborn, especially when you are a first-time mom or a first-time dad. Feeding alone is a whole journey. Like whether it's nursing, whether it's pumping, or a combination of both, and everything, a mix of everything that comes with being able to feed a new baby. It's not as simple or natural as people make it sound. It can be painful, frustrating, emotional, just kind of learning. Everybody's going to tell you something different, and you're just trying to process what to take, what to leave, and just kind of figure out your own way around it too. But at the end of the day, it's still incredibly rewarding as you go through that journey. There is that mental load, there is that sleep deprivation, and the constant second guessing about everything that you're thinking you're doing right. And there's also this pressure of getting it right, that especially for moms, can be really difficult while you're still trying to recover. You're still trying to heal yourself, and your hormones and all over the place. And let's not even talk about all the cleanup and all the other things that you have to do for the baby, like just you have to change diapers several times. And it's a boy, you got to be careful when you're changing the diapers too, because if you're not careful, you're gonna get sprayed. But again, there are small wins. The burp after they are fed and when they get to sleep. I got to sleep with the baby for a couple hours today while he was sleeping. It was just a whole different experience. It cannot be. I've never had that, and I never felt that way. When the baby looks at you, I don't know how much they can see, but they make eye contact, and just kind of see that in the love in his eyes, and just the the babiness. He's just such a baby, right? It's those things that kind of keep you going and carry on. So if you're into it too and exhausted, whether you had this journey already done and are planning to do it soon, I hope that you're not doing it alone, and that you are doing, and you will do a better job, is all I want to tell you. So it will come with the time, and it's just a journey. So with that, we're gonna be back tomorrow with same love, same chaos, and some fun time with Beanie and Ivy, who love being at this park. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. And we are gonna catch Ivy. Catch him. Catch him. You're trying to show me this ball, right? I'm not throwing any ball today. Beanie, there's no ball throwing today. Go inside, Ivy. Good girl.